So yeah, this month we're gonna do the video segment on just the port wall, which is our beginner friendly wall, making it accessible, fun and learning experience for everyone. Because for me, people tend to focus a lot on the harder grades, but they overlook how important the easy grades are. Because easy grades is where anyone takes up climbing, they learn climbing through easy grades. So if your easy grades are boring, then they will not come back and continue climbing. But if it catches the attention of the first timer, then it's like, oh, okay, climbing is actually quite interesting. So then they will try climbing more and more. So the main aspect for this one is accessibility for all height and ages, and making them think so they can learn something also. For me, any grade is the same, but it's just a matter of engagement and empathy level. I mean, if they skip it, it's not meant for them. So let's say it's for AQ. Imagine a little kid, first time climbing, 8 years old, 130 centimeters. So if a tall person is 180 cm, skip a lot, then it's fine. I'm targeting for anyone of any age and size to do. So as always, we're gonna do volume config first. So we put the volume and then see what ideas come up from there.
What grade are you setting?
8Q.
8Q.
Ready? Not so ready. Can go too slow. That's what you're always doing really nice. So right now I'm just doing the hands first. Feet come in a bit after this.
Is the height of the ending matters in the grade?
For AQ, you don't want them to go up too high also.
Any reason why?
They get scared.
Why are you changing your mind?
Feels a bit off. Okay.
Next route.
Let's do this.
Next route. Set 2 routes once. So how does it function when you set 2 routes once? 2 routes at one time?
Multitask.
Oh, really? Seriously? Shafan, do you do you have design in mind, like line or what we call it that?
An image in mind.
Yeah.
I just put the whole randomly and they talk to me. Look like 6Q or 4Q?
This purple?
The left one.
Looks like 6Q. Where is it, guys? White. This is 3Q though.
No, on the right.
On the right. Oh, 5Q.
Okay. Kanan.
Kanan. Kanan is right. Okay, so I think those.
My brain is braining. I don't know what to do with the moon. Maybe the moon will give me an idea.
Moon holes are very unique. I've never seen those holes in any gyms.
When I'm putting up holes, I'm trying to think like the hole. be part of the whole.
Of course, right?
People want to understand like how you engage the level of it.
We only know the level when we try the move.
You mean when you forest?
Yeah.
So that the route is suitable for a kid at 7 years old or 8 years old.
Mental imagery.
Let's try again. Apa dia? Jangan tunjukkan dulu mana?
When this move go smaller, have to be a bit more dynamic. And it will step, push, the match, push, high step.
So meaning that you have to bring your body a bit smaller?
Yeah. Don't climb like yourself. Climb like the customer. If the customer small, try to climb small.
That's what we wanted.
We asked the guy question.
Again. You use it for the behind scene, okay? Cut. Okay, action. Okay, after all the experience you have, right? Let's say in Japan as a setting, and also you led your athlete in World Cup. What inspires you in route setting from those experiences?
Movement and creativity. I like to figure out. I like to get in the head of the setter and try to understand how and why the move like that. When they put like specific hole for specific move.
So now this climbing gym is 2.0. So there was a 1.0 before you got affected by flat. So is there any change of your style for your routes after, before the flat and also after the flat?
A lot, because 1.0 was quite small, the wall, and not that high also. Now the space is more open, bigger slab, bigger overhang, so like bigger surface area to play with basically.
Okay, let's go.
Block. Low.
What grade?
One green.
Grade 8.
Try in the green now. Go with the green. Which one easier?
This one easier. But yeah, 7.
Okay, try both blue.
Both good. This one I think that.
Yeah.
Why you climb tall?
No, I'm trying to be like a small kid.
No, you're not. You're climbing like tall kid.
So fast.
Huh?
So, notice when he's climbing, his movements feel awkward because his brain is trying to analyze what's the move.
He's reading my mind.
But then because he's also a stronger climber, he can skip a lot of the what a beginner would do actually. Because a beginner will try to use everything because they don't have the power and they don't really know how to move yet. Try the other move.
So, what's wrong with me is I'm trying to be beginner with my power.
He's too strong.
That's not correct. I'm not strong. One, two.
No, 1, 2. Quite high.
Oh, this one. Oh, this is not too high for the small kids.
They step and jump a bit.
Alright.
That's why the catch is nice.
Ah.
Still tall.
Still tall.
Yeah.
Beginner do not know how to drop knees, sir.
I'm mean, my height is 162. Is it tall?
Okay, my height is 130.
130. What is your actual height?
180.
Yeah. 50 sit and jump.
Be small.
Okay. So all the problem that you guys climb just now, the 4 problem that you guys climb is green tag, right?
8 and 7 kilo, yeah.
Okay, so some of it you can see Keishin can skip and having awkward movement, and some of it I can see Keishin do a drop knee and such. In the situation of that, how a setter setter need to force move on that grade? Like, oh, I don't want drop me in this movement, or I don't want people to skip.
People will not drop me. Not naturally. It's only climbers will do. This grade is meant for beginners. But like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, I want the beginners to think. Even when Keishin climbed, he was thinking a lot as he's moving. Because I want the brain to be moving as your body is moving.
So there's no such thing of force beta when it comes to easy grade.
It depends on your size also. Different sizes will have different beta. And it's perfectly fine also.
Okay. Cool. Wait, what?
6Q.
Let's go.
Which one?
Purple and grey. Okay, grey.
That's the answer.
Hmm?
That's the answer.
Smooth.
Left purple.
No, I could put a left foot hold. If you guys notice in the video, it was awkward for them to go ending. It's supposed to be awkward to go ending. If I put a foot hold, they will use it as a handhold. So most beginners, they would match below and then make the Cody smaller move. But if they want to play a bigger Cody, the actual Cody, they can play also. Both ways is fine.
Okay.
It's a learning experience.
Okay.
I'm 180. I'm trying to climb that. I'm 130. Very hard. Very hard.
So, just now I mentioned about trajectory on the wall, right? Do you have like when you set? Do you have anyone in mind? Like, Boulder Venture have a student 130, 130 cm.
I have a student that's 131.
131. So, do you put in mind when you set?
Yeah, because I want her to be able to play whatever the adults can play also. So it shouldn't be height shouldn't be a factor. It should be a skill issue.
Should be a skill issue. So, is nothing wrong also if you set something that for that height, like you are having a one. Okay, cool. What happened, Kishin? Can you try a beta where you share on the bottom hand?
Share.
Setting.
Oh, here you can.
Yeah.
Alright. Share the ball.
Yeah.
Like this.
Yes. Okay. If a climber do something like this, right, Zafwan, what is your intake on it?
Yeah, it's fine. It's up for interpretation also. Because it's still low end race, so if they want to hack and just chase the top, they can. But this share is quite powerful also. It's easier to just jump.
So in the grade like this, when you put a coordination, as we mentioned just now,
They can
we
play around.
we allow them to play around.
Yeah. So that's it for this month's YouTube video. where we covered the port wall behind me. We put up 11 problems from AQ to 5Q. Throughout the video, you notice we focus a lot on accessibility and learning experience. Yes, they can hack and do some other more powerful beta, but if they want to learn the move, then there's an opportunity for them to learn the move. Subscribe and like. Follow, share.
Follow through. Thumbs up, thumbs down, comment.
Hello. Yeah.